What's going on, everybody? Brian here, and welcome back to another episode of Baby Daddy. This is season 1, episode 6. It is called Take Her Out the Ball Game. Now, guys, every episode is kind of like different. It's never like really too much the same as far as like an overall story. Now, I'm currently reacting to 24. Now, 24 is like a show where you kind of continue, like each episode will continue on from the last episode. This is not like that. It's kind of very different, which is cool. I like that. It gives you a little something to pretty much watch and to look for and things like that. Last episode, we kind of saw Ben was trying to impress his, I guess, owner of the bar, I'm pretty sure it was, who was ready to promote one of Ben's co-workers to manager, but Ben kind of talked to the owner and kind of said, well, hey, I think I may be the guy for the job. For some reason, the owner looks at Riley and assumes Riley is I guess he assumes that Riley is dating Ben because Riley's watching his kid. Ben kind of lies and says, hey, she's my wife. And that was pretty much it. He pretty much lies to pretty much try to get his, to pretty much get a job. Although that did not work, it did not fall through. I don't believe he got the job, but it's all good, I guess. Relatively good show so far. I'm really into all the characters. I think they're funny. I think they're hilarious. Danny, his older brother's hilarious. Tucker is awesome. Yeah, this show is great. I thank you guys truly for recommending this show. I never would have watched this if it wasn't for this, so I really truly appreciate that. So if you guys like the show, if you guys want to see me react to the show, feel free to go ahead, like, comment, subscribe to our channel. If not, that's all right. Go ahead, head over to Patreon, get the early episodes. Again, if not, that's all right. It's all up to you. Just remember that. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get this Baby Daddy show on the road.
Okay, Emma, all aboard the Tucker train. Tucker, 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 Tucker.
Oh, damn.
Baby, I ain't got nowhere else to be. We could do this all day.
What's going on? Is somebody moving in?
Hell to the knob. What is all of this stuff? She is not moving in here.
Oh, relax, Peanut.
Wait, are these all filled with Danny's trophies? Because, you know, I accomplished a few things growing up as well.
Oh, if only they gave awards for making fake IDs. Well, I'm sorry, honey. I can't be expected to keep track of everything.
Hey, where are my college trophies?
Downstairs back seat. The boxes should be color-coded and dated.
Damn. Poor Ben.
Hey, man, don't feel bad.
Yeah, Danny has a shit ton of trophies.
You've heard the expression, winner takes all. This is all.
First practice of the season.
Wow, I've never seen you look so jockey.
Danny's not the only one who could put a jersey on and hit things with his stick.
Found him. They were in the storage room next to the Christmas lights and what I thought was Mrs. Bart's lost chihuahua.
Oh, no.
It wasn't. You two were on the same team?
Well, they didn't call her Rigantor for nothing. She was tougher
And wider.
than any guy on the field.
Oh, my gosh.
You want to go play? Every little pregame toast. May we always
Yo, how are
remember that
these
winning
guys
isn't
playing a
everything,
baseball
but
game,
having a
drinking
full
beer like
keg
this?
is.
I mean, hey, if you could play baseball drinking beer, go ahead.
Hold up. I think we have a couple pinch hitters.
I know I probably wouldn't be able to do
Everyone,
it.
this is Riley. I'm so glad you guys came down.
Yeah, I thought it'd be nice for Emma to see her daddy play. You know, hit a few over the fence.
Clearly you've never seen me play, because that's not exactly what I'm known for.
What are you known for then?
Really?
Lady in the locker room. But don't feel any pressure to cover up. Hi, cowboy.
Hey, Coach Hayes.
Wheeler. Hi, Bonnie.
Hey, Hank.
I'm really
What?
sorry about Bonnie. Hank?
They know each other?
I'm glad you're cool with this, Wheeler. A lot of guys wouldn't be.
Wouldn't be
Well, with what?
Me, going out with your mom.
Oh, my gosh. I would not know how to
Nothing
feel.
embarrassing whatsoever.
If I recall, the last girl you took to happy hour got so happy, we got a noise complaint.
Oh, shit.
Oh, this weighed so much less when I weighed so much more.
You don't care about a shelf full of trophies, do you? Your daddy's still a winner in your eyes, right?
Oh, so it's like she grabbed it and threw it at his face.
No, you're awesome.
3 home runs. 3. I think she even made the umpire cry. One other minor thing you missed. The guys voted Riley team captain.
was feeding my baby and you took over my team.
Yo, Ben is so hurt.
Sorry. Why are we even having this conversation? I'm obviously not going to do it.
Really? Because I heard you were amazing.
Are you sure? Because I really don't care one way or the other.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh my god, yes, thank you! This is gonna be so much fun.
We just went out for some Italian food.
Italian food? Oh, we all know what that means.
No, we don't. What does that mean?
Honey, I know that you don't want to hear this, but I'm a woman and I have needs.
So make a list. I'll get whatever you need right now.
The only thing we haven't figured out yet, who's watching Emma on Saturday?
Well, it's not going to be me. Hank invited me to lunch and I'm not canceling. Our schedules are almost impossible to hook up.
She said hook up.
Oh, honey, are you okay?
No. My tooth is throbbing like a jackhammer.
Well, I got here as soon as I could. My hair, however, is 30 minutes away.
I didn't know who else to call to watch Emma. Sorry about your date, Hank.
Danny?
Ben.
Please tell me that Emma's outside parking the car.
No, she... Wait. Aren't you supposed to be playing softball? How's Riley gonna feel when she finds out you quit because she took over?
This isn't quitting. It's not showing up and hoping she doesn't notice.
Dude, you're supposed to have her back.
Oh my god, dude.
She didn't think she'd ever have any friends. The guys would never like her. Hey, Mom. I'm back. Coach?
Danny! Wheeler, calm down!
No, I'm not gonna calm down.
Hank, I'll handle this. Danny, calm down.
If you would just give me 2 seconds.
1, 2.
Damn.
Danny, nothing was going on here.
I've heard that before.
You are unbelievable. Do you know what went on here this afternoon? We babysat.
She hates those.
I'd be like, I don't believe you. You
Okay,
said
that's
ready
with
for
a
round
guy
2
I
once you get
barely
out the
knew I was
bathroom.
supposed to be Grandma.
I mean, not that it would matter to me, though.
Now, if you'll excuse me,
My mom's
I
is
still have
her own
banana
woman. If
in
that's
my
what she
bra.
wants to do, she's gonna do it, you know? Who am I to
you
tell her
really
no?
we didn't.
Strike one.
Hey, up! You got cable? Because we ain't watching the same game.
Hey, so sorry I'm late again.
Take a seat, Wheeler, with the rest of the ladies. Hey, up!
Oh, they must be losing.
So, how's it going? Are we winning? We want you back. Oh, please be our captain again, but you have to fire her.
Oh, hell no. I don't want the job. I'm not doing it.
Truth is, I should have benched you.
Oh, damn. She's just shitting on
We're
you.
gonna bench me? Okay, this just got a whole lot easier.
So what did you want to tell me?
Oh, nothing.
Just that you're doing a really great job.
Ding dong, Riley's gone. Ben's firing her right now.
Hey, Coach. We talk.
I suppose you want your robe back. I really don't think there's going to be a next time.
Hey, don't blame her because I'm a jerk.
That's not you, Wheeler. To be honest, I'm just not that into her. Turns out, she's not my type.
That's my mom you're talking about. And the one thing I know for sure is that no one's smarter or nicer or more caring on this whole planet.
I once made up this whole goofy victory dance so I could show people that I can be fun too. I called it the Wheeler.
What happened?
Somebody laughed and I decked them.
I was kind of looking forward to winning for a change. Never really tried it before.
I think you and the Brawlers can figure out how to do it without me.
Just watch it.
I think we should probably run.
Yo, I felt bad. Like, I thought Ben was about to get hit with the bat, yo. That was relatively close.
He does need new glasses.
Hey, Mom, come to help us celebrate?
No, more like hide out. Honey, you have to help me.
What's wrong?
Mom, what about this guy? There. Hey, you! Don't worry. I'm gonna find a guy that makes you happy.
Okay. What is Riley doing?
I believe it's called the Wheeler.
Well, honey, throw her $1. Otherwise, this is just sad.
All right. That is our episode for today, everyone. That is episode 6. It is called Take Her Out to the Ball Game. Again, nice episode. 8. And solid. Yeah, I'll give it an 8. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't like, again, I don't know. I gotta figure out some kind of rating system that I want to do this because I always feel like it's always tough to like rate a show, especially when it shows like this, like each episode. You know what I mean? Like if you guys want to think of like a rating system, it will be just between us, as in like me and you guys that watch. Should I give it a rating for each episode? Should I do it for like throughout like one whole season and just rate it like from what I've seen throughout the whole season and give it a rating that way? Yeah, I'm not sure, but if we're gonna do episodes, I'm just gonna say solid 8. Again, because when I like a show, it's hard for me not to, like unlike it unless something dramatically happens. But this kind of show, I'm not getting that vibe. This show, I don't think nothing like is ever gonna change for me as far as like something to make me not like really dislike the show. So just recap from what we've seen. I mean, overall, this whole overall thing, this whole overall theme for this episode is Ben pretty much has this baseball team. I guess he created with him, Tucker, and a few of other people that he knows. He created this team, but they're not really a good softball team. Sorry, they're not really a good softball team. They're just, it seems to be pretty much just going out, hanging out, playing a game, and we don't care whether we win or lose. So they never really win. You guys see all these trophies back here. That's from Danny. His mom, I guess, saved a lot of Danny's like prized possessions. Earlier on in this, from this scene, we kind of see that Ben asks his mom if she has anything of his, but she says she doesn't really have too much things of his. Well, I mean, she has a whole shit ton of stuff of Danny's as far as like trophies and stuff. She said it's hard for her to try to keep track of everything, but you kind of see that Ben doesn't really have much things compared to how Danny does. So we kind of just see Danny with all these trophies back here. He states that he's a winner. He states that he only likes really to play to win. He doesn't play just for fun, which I'm pretty sure this baseball league that these guys, Tucker and Ben, are in, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. They're just in a league for fun. But obviously, again, Danny plays hockey. He plays professional, sorry. So, he I think does it for pretty much a cause. And back then it was trophies. Now it's money. You know what I mean? So we see that Ben was voted the captain of this team, but we were kind of told by Tucker that he gave all the teammates free beer and ballots to vote for him, to pretty much say he is, the captain of the team. Riley agrees to watch Ben's daughter as they go ahead and do this game, this, I guess, fun little softball game. Then we go to the scene with Danny here. We get to see kind of like how overprotective Danny is of his mom. His mom comes into the locker room. I assumed straight out the gate she was coming here just to talk to Danny, like kind of like she did the previous episode where she came into the locker room talking to him about some things. So Danny asks her, and he's like, "Oh, Ma, what are you doing here? Like, you're not supposed to be in here. If Coach sees you, I'm gonna lose. Like, I'm gonna be in trouble." And we come to find out that his mom is dating the hockey coach, his hockey coach, which Danny doesn't like that. I thought Danny doesn't like that idea because it's his head coach. So that was the impression I got from Danny. But you kind of could see throughout the episode, he just kind of doesn't like. I don't think he like is ready to really see his mom date anyone really. Period. As far as the opposite sex, obviously, any kind of guy. I don't think it's specifically just the coach. At first, I thought it was, but then you kind of see throughout later on in the episode that it could be possibly that Danny's just not ready to see his mom with someone else. At this scene, he finds out that his mom is going out on a date with his head coach. They're going to get some Italian food. Tucker makes a few jokes about, oh, you know what that means, because he's taking her somewhere nice and fancy, I guess. Just cracking jokes, just being funny. Danny comes up with this idea, pretty much sabotaging his mom's date. He tells her that he needs to go to the dentist because his tooth is in pain. So she agrees to come watch the baby, but she said, just don't be long because I have an hour until I need to go on this date. But then we see that Danny really doesn't have anything wrong with his teeth at all. He ends up going to the bar with Ben, and he pretty much was just trying to hang out and chill, but then he notices that his coach was here, and his coach is here because they were supposed to go on this date together. His mother Bonnie and his head coach, which is kind of weird. I wouldn't like assume that your mom would go to a date where you work, because obviously Ben works here and Danny's here all the time. So it was kind of funny for me to see that, you know, that he popped up here waiting for his mom. So if Danny never did what he did, so his mom would have been pretty much here and Ben would have been watching them on the date. You know, I thought that was just kind of funny. So this is a cool moment from Ben. Ben pretty much talks to Danny. He's like, listen, you're going to have to get over this, man. Mom is a woman. She is going to want, like, she's going to have her own needs. Like, she's grown, you know what I mean? Like, if she wants to go out there and date someone, you're going to have to let her do it. You know, you can't keep holding her back. She's going to do it at some point, you know? And it made it made Danny think about that, which was cool. And then, and vice versa, Danny gives him advice about Riley pretty much taking over, because Riley at this moment became team captain of the baseball team, and Ben kind of, I think, seemed a bit butthurt about it, so he decided to go to work instead of go to the game. And Danny was pretty much just called him out on it and told him, like, listen, man, you gotta be there for her and support her. So they get to the game, and we kind of see that they're not winning. The guys want Ben to pretty much be the captain again, take over, and pretty much tell Riley to kick rocks, as far as, we don't want you as the captain no more. And they end up, you know, talking it out. Tucker, I think, ends up texting Ben here by mistake. Or I think he ends up texting Riley, but by mistake he ends up, let me say that one more time. I'm talking a little too fast. Tucker writes Ben, but I think somehow it gets to Riley, and they pretty much say that, you know, they want her off the team, and she was just a little hurt about it. Ben kind of didn't tell her that, but, you know, he eventually talks to her and tells her how he wants to, like, keep her on the team. He doesn't want to, you know, take her out or anything, like, as far as being the team captain. Danny here talks to the head coach and just says, listen, I apologize for being a douche. Go ahead, be with my mom. She's amazing. But then the coach kind of says that she's not his type, this and that. And then it's cool to see Danny defend his mom in this scene. You could tell the kind of love and the bond that Danny, like, has with his mom. So I really like this scene a lot. Really a cool moment from Danny. And then we get a little moment here where Ben kind of talks with Riley, and I like seeing Ben have his moments where he breaks things down. Like in the last episode when his mom was pretty much telling him, well, I think it was in the second or third episode where his mom was saying that she pretty much told him so, as far as, like, you're not responsible enough to pretty much take care of the baby, and he kind of broke down, and you kind of saw the real and true emotions of Ben as far as who he is as a person. I feel like the same moment here. Everyone wanted her off the team, but he did not want to take her off the team. He just says, none of that matters. I only want you to be part of the team. And I don't know, it just made me feel like Ben has a good heart overall, of his, like, playboyness, because, you know, he gives me that kind of vibe, like he's like a playboy kind of guy, as far as, like, wanting to always hang out with girls, different type of girls every night, doing this, doing that, you know what I mean? But it was cool to see. I like to see this kind of Ben right here. Yeah, and that's relatively it. So again, you guys let me know how you like me to rate these shows, these episodes, if it should be episodes or if it should be the end of the season. You guys let me know. We could work something out together, just so that we could have a better understanding of what we could do to as far as reacting to these videos together. Relatively good episode. Give it an 8, and I like the show, so I can't wait to continue watching. Hopefully I see you guys next time. Thank you.